Hey, this is XiJaro and Pitch, and we're here with a little walkthrough of our Cubase project for our track Party On, which was released on Who's Afraid of 138.
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right.
So here we have a little intro with a lot of filtered things.
Yeah, introducing some of the main elements of the track, but with a little filter on there. Like the mid basses, they're all low pass, so you only hear the lower frequencies here. And then you have some acids here on top of that, as well as these atmosphere sounds and this intro arp. And of course we have percussion, bunch of percussion loops, hi-hats, shakers.
Make it sound a little techy.
And of course we have a snare build here. And this drum fill coming in at the end of every 16th bar.
And then we still have the little synth vocal thing.
Yeah, this melody pad, which is a synth combined with solo vocal here. Synth is inspired, and vocal is from Audio Imperium. So yeah, that builds up into this first drop.
And then it's time to release the sub bass.
Indeed, so it builds up toward this drop here with a bunch of sweeps. Should highlight these here, as well as some low frequency movement here. And on the drop we get the sub bass.
It's like our magic sub bass setting. We use it almost every time with some variations in it. And it works.
We like this one a lot. It's in most of our tracks. With some minor alterations indeed to the processing and all that, and the specific settings and load lengths and all that. But one of our favorite sounds, I guess. So yeah, in this section we also get the intro lead here, which is doubled by a bunch of layers from the main lead. These are a bit filtered and they gradually get more pronounced here. And then we bring this melody pad back with a bit more to the melody here.
Some more notes now. Yeah.
As well as some pads playing chords here.
And then it's time to build down towards a very short breakdown, actually. I mean, like, the not rhythmic part is very short of it, anyway.
Yeah, we have some effects here, and these atmospheric sounds here to introduce. Since it almost builds down towards, nothing, or at least not much. And then indeed we get this melody.
And then we have this Chinese flute here that we used.
Yeah.
Funny part about this is that we actually, I sung it into a mic and then we made it into this flute in the end.
Yeah, there was a lot of tweaking going on with this MIDI, I remember.
Yeah. That was hard before we got it right. That one.
Yeah, it's an instrument from Orchestral Tools, XiJaro flutes, playing this sound here. And then of course we have the transition towards our main lead.
But again, a bunch of sweeps, I guess.
Yep.
Risers. Or yeah, how do you call that? Sweeps or risers?
It can be both. Riser usually means that it's rising or sweeping up, and sweep can also be a down sweep, I guess. So a bunch of those here as well.
You're adding a bunch more layers.
Yeah, a bunch more layers to the leads. So as the sub bass. One of the lead layers is only playing the top notes here. That's not the bass part of the lead. And we have this melody coming back here. And then we have our build up towards a main drop where we have this intro arp playing again. So of course, more risers,
rising and sweep effects,
and big crashes here.
And then everything comes together. And by the way, something funny about this melody is I called it Party On because it actually came about in Corona times when I was walking with my mom over the street, and I suddenly had that melody in my head. I was like, yeah, that's good, like walking, partying during Corona type. Let's do it.
But there must have been a pretty fast walk. I would imagine.
Yeah, we always walk fast. Yeah, because I think one of the things about this melody is also that the chords change really fast, and that makes it sound so fast.
It gives it a lot of energy, yeah. It does. So yeah, on the main drop, in the second part, we bring the vocal melody or the top pad melody. We bring it back, and then for the third section, we need something more. So we bring the flute back
with another melody.
Except, yeah, it's a different melody now. More in support of the main melody. And we have the pluck layer as well, in addition to just the flute from the breakdown. So yeah.
And then also to keep the energy, we skipped the kind of outro break that many trance tracks have.
Yeah, we've done it in a lot of our tracks, and yeah, we noticed that a lot of DJs sometimes skip these sections, so we try to keep the energy going and just go straight to the outro. And in this outro we have the intro arc back, but it's also layered a bit with some extra layers from the main lead to give it a bit more body here. And of course, assets coming back here. So yeah, fairly simple track again.
Simple but effective, I would say.
Indeed, I think it works very nicely. So yeah, this is our track Party On.
Definitely let us know if you want to hear more production videos, or if you have more questions about this track. Definitely let us know in the comments wherever you are watching this video. And if you want to do very specific, different production videos, let us know as well.
Yeah. Let us know anything you would like to know about production or specific subjects or any track that you would like us to cover.
Absolutely.
Send it our way, and we'll see what we can do.
Definitely. And in the meantime, I would say stay safe, and how can I say anything else? Party on!
Indeed, party on.